Hi, Jamie Garcia. I'm back again for kind of part two. My wife named the video, Would You Take Blessings from the Devil? And now I want to speak a little bit kind of about the conflict. And, well, the money was the conflict, but we chose to move forward. And I continued to talk to that guy along the way, and I kept on answering him back with scripture. And I definitely think he's not for God. So I won't be taking his blessings. But I'll continue to give him word, and I wanted to see if there's anything of glimmer of God left in him. But so far, we're moving forward in our journey. He wanted us to go back to Arkansas with him and to work for him and promised us property even on his own land. And we decided we're going forward. We leapt forward. And this is what happened with all the money we gave him. We gave him $68. We had 80. But for some reason, in giving him that money, we didn't lose anything. My wife added it all up, and we got 80. And then I went like that to her, ding, ding, ding. We had 80 to give him, and God was letting us know we got our Pico. We got everything that we wanted anyway. We kept that 20 back, and we got our Pico, and we still got our 80 back. And going forward, because we found coupons here, savings there, and it all added up to around $70, $80. On the way, somebody blessed us with $40 to help us keep going west the way we wanted to go. And we have more than enough to get more. We got more than halfway there now. Not to Yuma, but to Las Cruces is what our goal was to be until payday comes, and then go maybe to Yuma, but to stay in Las Cruces for a little bit, and get away from people again, because the holidays are here, and they're all pagan holidays anyway, and I think he's gonna end up messing with somebody lately, because judgment's come. God, 9/11 was judgment on us. And we've been going through some things because we did the same things Israel did. So we're going to go through some of the same things they went through, because God said what he said yesterday, I'll do again tomorrow. So our country's been kind of crazy lately, and I think that's because of that. But this guy right here, I moved forward, and we found coupons here, money that we didn't know we had, like change and stuff, like rolls of quarters and stuff. Just kept on finding stuff like that. And we haven't wanted for nothing. And we still got gas in our tank. And we still got safely to the town we were aiming for. And in the town, we were blessed there too. You see what I mean? We gave the devil some money and blessing him. We didn't take his blessings back because we came to serve, not to be blessed. We didn't want to tell him as our name, But we moved forward, and we were light in the dark to somebody, whether he was the devil or not, But we left. We did our job and we left. And I think that those blessings that we're getting from God, I don't think they're going to stop, because he keeps on showering scripture inside my brain, and I got more and more of it to speak. And I've been like a volcano all the way leaving there. I've been blabbing my mouth to everybody I see about God, and people have been responding to it really, really neat. Like, I wouldn't talk to this guy with colorful hair. I thought that he was kind of gay, maybe, because he talked it kind of fruity. Some guys, they sound like they got fruit, like, I don't do magic. I am magic. Them kind of fellers, and I was talking to him about God, and he was liking it. He said he loved hearing everything about God. And I spoke to him for, I don't know how long.
A while.
We were on a while. I think about an hour, maybe two. But I was speaking great scripture to him, and I told him I had this dream. where I was telling people, speak my name, to speak their name and speak it back to them and say the one that was walking with me has now called their name. Will you receive his blessing and speak his blessing on them? I've been having a dream. I've been doing that on people. And I've been telling people, some people, they're like, hey, but this guy, he didn't just do that. His eyes started watering and he looked like he was about to deliver a baby Texan. And he spoke his name. He kept on speaking his name, and I didn't understand right away. And then my wife was like, nodding me, said, "Hey, he's speaking his name. Repeat it." And oh my bad, I was so much into the story that I forgot. I was I was just telling him a story. I wasn't saying it to him, but he was wanting to speak. My name is. So I goes, what was his name? We'll call him Rodrigo.
Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel, Rodrigo, whatever. I spoke his name, Gabriel, whatever his name was. The one that walks with me has now just called you by name. Will you receive his blessing? And he's like, oh, yes. And that felt so good doing that. The look on this feller's face was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen when I was speaking those words to people. When I was telling him that story and seeing him just react that way. It was amazing. I will pass on a gift of the devil any day to have that kind of gift from God. I'm a donkey. I'm not smart like that. I'm not poetry. But like that guy says in the song, may the weak say they are strong, and the poor say they are rich. And now the donkeys say that I'm smart because of what the Lord has done for me. Just saying, find it within you to move forward and not backwards. And maybe he will be giving you that story to say, you're not weak no more. You're strong in what the Lord has done for you. Be blessed.